In this video, I'll show you how to claim ownership of your Google business profile. Whether it's unclaimed and unverified or claimed and verified, I've got you covered. Let's get into it. If your listing is unclaimed, basically that means no one is managing it. To check if your business is unclaimed, go to Google Maps and look up your business name. If you see a badge that says claim this business, you're in luck because that means no one is managing your profile. If you don't, unfortunately, that means someone is managing your profile, but more on that in a bit. For those of you that are unclaimed, click on claim this business. If you are not already signed into a Google account, you'll be prompted to sign in. Make sure it's one that you actually want to use to manage your Google business profile. Once you're signed in, click on Manage Now. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because I don't own this business. You will then be asked to verify that you own the business. The verification options depend on your business type, public info, region, and business hours. In some cases, your business may need to verify with more than one method. The directions should be pretty straightforward, but if you're having any trouble at all, check out my verification guide video. I'll link to it somewhere here on screen, or just click on the link in the description below. Once you've completed the verification steps, Google will review the information. It can take up to 5 days for your business to be approved, so don't worry if it doesn't happen right away. If you're approved, you should receive a confirmation email, and you are now the owner of your Google business profile. If your business profile has already been claimed, it's not the end of the world. You can still gain control of your listing. Best case scenario, you don't remember claiming it, or somebody in your company claimed it for you. Worst case scenario, somebody completely random claimed it. No matter your situation, it is crucial that you, the business owner, gain control of your Google business profile with an email you have access to. Do not leave this task to somebody in your company. It can cause you a major problem down the road. The path to gain ownership differs depending on your business type. Let's break it down. If you're a service area business, meaning you don't have a business location, go to this link right here, and I'll also include it in the description below. Once you're there, type transfer ownership of listing. Then click on the transfer ownership of listing button and click next step. Skip past the resource section and click next step. Now click the email button. You will then be brought to a form asking for a bunch of information. Fill everything out as thoroughly as possible and click submit. You will then receive an email from someone on the Google support team, and they should help get everything sorted. If you don't know what a storefront or a hybrid business is, basically it means you have a business location. Anyway, first step is to look your business up on Google and go to your knowledge panel and click on Own This Business. If you are not already signed into a Google account, it will prompt you to sign in. Like I mentioned before, use a Google account that you actually want to use to manage your Google business profile. If you want to make it easier on Google, use an email affiliated with your business name and domain, as it'll be much easier for them to verify that you are in fact the owner of the business. Once you're signed in, you'll see a pop-up that says someone else may manage this profile. Luckily, we do get some clues as to who is managing the profile. In our case, we can see the email he@gmail.com is currently managing the profile. Let's say I have an email called heypettypaw@gmail.com. Odds are it's probably that email. If that's the case, all you need to do is go to this link right here. I'll also include it in the link in the description and sign in with that email, and then you'll be brought to your Google business profile dashboard. If you tried to connect and it didn't work, or you don't recognize the email, click on Request Access. A new window will pop up where you need to fill out some information. First question is, what level of access would you like? Select ownership. The second question is, what is your relationship to the business? Select whatever describes you best. For most of you, it will be owner. Next, add your contact name, phone number, and check the box saying you want to share your business information with the current owner. Then click submit. An email will be sent to the current owner regarding your request. They have 3 days to respond. You will also be sent a confirmation email. Save that email for later. From here, one of 3 things can happen. The current owner approves your request. You will get a confirmation email letting you know that you are now the owner of the profile. To view your dashboard, click on View Profile or head on over to this link right here. The current owner denies your request. You will get an email letting you know you have been denied. To appeal the decision, click Appeal Now. Next, click Appeal, and then click Manage Now. You will then be asked to verify that you own the business. Like I mentioned before, the type of verification method that you get depends on a variety of factors, and you may be required to do more than one verification method. Once you've completed the verification step, proceed with the rest of the process. Once finished, you should be brought to a limited access dashboard. You won't be given full access until you've been verified. Depending on your verification method, this could take anywhere from 10 minutes to a month. But once you've been verified, you should be granted ownership and given full access to your dashboard. The current owner ignores your request. Like I mentioned before, the owner has 3 days to respond to your request. Once 3 days have passed, open the confirmation email I told you to save for later and click View Request. You should then be routed to claim your listing and verify your ownership. And same deal as the last scenario, once you've been verified, you should be granted ownership and given full access to your profile's dashboard. And that's it. That should cover every possible scenario. If you run into any problems, don't hesitate to drop a comment and I'll try my best to help you troubleshoot the issue. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you need expert help with your Google business profile, then we've got you covered. Check out the link in the description below for more details. And if you're curious how Google Business Profile can actually benefit your business, check out this video right here.